Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Man, Pac, bring your ass on. Pac, what's up? Ocho had to go. No, he had to go to the bathroom. No, he ain't late this time.
He late?
No, he ain't late this time.
Oh.
All right, joining us on the Nightcap set is Adam Pacman Jones. You go by Adam or you go by Pac?
I go by Pac. You ain't never called me Adam?
But we were told, like, when I was doing this on television, they say he don't want to be called Pac-Man anymore, and he wants to be called Adam. I say, since when? I just saw it this end in the barbershop a month ago, and everybody was calling him Pac. Ain't nobody ever called him Adam.
I don't know what Coach Marvin was thinking about when he said that to the media. I think that was a sum with him. That had nothing to do with me.
All right, Pac, you're down here at the Super Bowl. You know the two teams that are in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs and the Eagles. How do you see this matchup playing out?
I can't. Two teams are compatible, but Andy Reid having 2 weeks to prepare for this game. It's gonna be hard to beat Andy Reid. Andy Reid had a motherfucker wide open. I mean, the other week when they was in trips formation to the right, single receiver to the left side. He sent the two over in motion just to see what they was in man. And then he ran the little play with the pick out the backfield to the running back. How can tell me how the linebacker gonna make that play?
He can't.
There's no way.
He's not gonna make
What's up, man? You late? No, just fucking with you.
And they sat on this play for the entirety of the game.
They did.
Not very, listen, Ocho and I talked about this. There are not very many coaches in that situation is going to throw the ball because if you're going to stop the clock.
Yeah.
If that clock stops, now you give them an opportunity to get the ball back with a chance to go down and tie you or beat you. Yeah. He says, Patrick, and we saw this last year against the Baltimore Ravens. He said, even Valdez-Scantling, who had dropped several passes during the regular season, he threw the ball on third down. 30-plus yards down the field. Yeah. That's the kind of confidence that Andy has in 1-5, and confidence is well placed.
Yes, it is. And, man, you can look at them last week and look at them 4 weeks ago when they didn't have Worthy, they didn't have Checo. Now they all healthy, man. Worthy is, man.
He got better and better.
Fine, bro. Like, he is, that's one of the guys that ain't nobody talking about that can be MVP.
That's why I told you. Remember I told you earlier, you never know who day it's going to be. When you watch the Chiefs all season long, every time they play, it's always somebody else's day. Yeah. Like you watch the Bengals play, you know it's going to be Chase. Yeah. Half the time, 90% of the time. You watch the Chiefs play, ain't no telling who day it's going to be.
Right.
One day it's Worthy, one day it's Kelsey, one day it's Noah Gray. So depending what the Eagles do this game, well, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it is. Well, Andy Reid done played him already. He done beat him already one time. Like, so, I don't know, man. I cannot see Andy Reid. Because if the Chiefs lose, it's Andy Reid's fault. That's how I'm looking at it. And Andy Reid don't lose game.
But, Pac, if you look at it, this defense is different than what they brought to the Super Bowl. Yeah. They got Jalen Carter. They got, I think Davis was there. No, yeah, he was there the last time they played. But if you look at Zach Braun, who's playing unbelievable.
Keon Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
Darius Slay.
You got Cooper DeJean. And it's that 2-6. The all-world running back that they have now that can hit his head on the goalpost. And we've seen it from anywhere on the field, Pac. This is a unique package that the Eagles didn't have last time when they came to the Super Bowl to face the Chiefs than what they have now.
Yeah, of course it is. Starting with Saquon, like I see him last night. Like he's definitely the MVP, man. When you could run full speed and turn around, jump backwards over somebody, bro. Like that's a highlight. Whoever that, I forget who it was, but you're gonna be on
that was the Jags.
You'll always be seen, bro.
Forever.
And that offensive line they got is by far the best offensive line that we've seen as a group together. I just don't know if they get down, can they come from behind? You're right, Carter, he's unblockable. Coming out of Georgia, everybody was talking, but he wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that, where he should be drafted at. He's showing you why he should have been drafted where he got drafted at. He's unblockable, but I think with the play action, with the motion and getting Patrick out on the perimeter, it'll slow down Carter from just peeling his head back and going straight.
Go ahead. What are you doing here, Pat? What you selling? What you marketing?
I ain't selling that. I'm around here making my. I ain't selling that today.
Making the rounds.
Making my rounds.
Making rounds.
Talking about the Pacman Jones show, different things that I got coming up.
Let me ask you. You played the DB position. Who's the best DB in the NFL right now?
Pat Surtain Jr.
Oh, who's second? Because you answered that real fast.
Second.
Gonzalez.
You like Gonzalez?
Gonzalez like 3 on my list.
You like Ramsey?
I like Ramsey. Ramsey's still up there.
You like Horn?
J.C.
Horn.
Oh,
Derek. Hey, hold on.
He be hitting a lot of.
I like.
What about Stingley?
Stingley's good. Stingley's real good.
Yeah, he's nice.
I like the kid from Green Bay.
You Lattimore.
Lattimore.
No, Alexander.
Jair. Yeah. He's nice.
I like him.
Man, when you talk about Surtain, he is.
Man, he don't never get sloppy, bro. His technique is always on point.
Always.
If he supposed to be 7 yards, he is 7 yards, already set. If he press, he already pressed. Like, I watched him probably every play that he played in the last 6 weeks. And I had a conversation with VJ. VJ was my defensive back coach. He was defensive coordinator.
Vance Joseph.
And he's like, bro, he's just so disciplined.
Right.
And it's hard to beat if you're real disciplined.
Right.
I think the last person we seen like that was Revis.
Yeah.
But see, that's another reason why he don't get a lot of picks, because he's so disciplined. He's gonna be where he's supposed to be. Guys that get a lot of picks, they're normally undisciplined because they're gonna take chances.
They're gonna gamble.
They'll give up a play.
Yeah.
It's like T-Buck. People used to ask T-Buck, say, T-Buck, what? He said they got more slants than they got go routes. He said, and if they throw that slant, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Now if they run the sluggo, they got me. But I'm thinking of that situation right there, they're gonna run the slant.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was greedy too, though. I was greedy.
You were.
I was greedy. I was trying to get everything. I was greedy.
Pat, let me ask you this. We see a lot of these guys, and I think the NFL should really bring you in to talk to some of these guys, because you had some hardships coming up in the league. What would you tell some of these guys? How do you keep these guys with so much pack? These guys making money that you could buy a franchise for just 30
No.
How do you say, guys, look, I'm not going to tell you not to have fun, but guys, just be careful.
I think the main thing now, like, when my situation, I forgot that this shit was business. Like, you know what I mean? Being young and getting a lot of money at 21, you forget, like, hey, this is a business.
Right.
And so for the younger guys, I would tell them, hey, bro, treat this shit like a business and treat it like you're not getting another contract. And if you kind of treat it like that, it'll help you get to the next contract. I think that's the reason why I played a long time. Like, I never thought, like, this is going to be my last contract. Like, that's how I went into every contract. Like, this is going to be my last contract. I got to figure out a way to make these motherfuckers give me a new contract. You get what I'm saying? And nobody never had a problem with me at work. You know, my problem was leaving Magic City at 4:30 and we playing at 2 p.m. I'm coming that thing hungover, but I'm still handling my job, though. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. If you could go back, if Pacman could go back, do it all over again, what are some of the things Pac would do different?
I would have probably had all house party. I would have never went out as much because I made myself a little bit too vulnerable. And being vulnerable is not good. So I would change a lot of things. But the main thing, I wouldn't be as vulnerable as I was or accessible as I was to people. I think that hurt me a lot. And some of the dumbass decisions I made. Now, I ain't said I didn't make no dumb decisions, because a couple of decisions was dumb.
But the wings be good. Them wings
be good.
The wings do be good. Imagine.
Yeah, imagine them wings.
I'm still. I thought we was gonna go.
Well, next time you're in Atlanta, call Pat.
I'm an nerd. I don't like to go out nowhere.
Hey,
I'm outside. I'm the the voice of the streets. I am the voice of the street. What they say, this ain't that.
It's that.
Yeah, it is. It's that.
Man, Pac, thanks for joining us, bro.
Yes,
we appreciate that, man. Congratulations on all your success. You're in the podcast world. You're doing your thing. I check you out from time to time, man.
All right.
You doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, you doing your thing, too. You stay away from them blue pills, though. I had to throw that one in there.
You gotta throw it in
scrap. Boy, stay scrap, boy. Ooh, let me see it. Let me see it.
You can't have
Let me see it.
Whoa, let me get that.
Let me see it. Let me see if it works. Let me see it.
It worked. It worked. It worked. It definitely works. I tell you. You tried to
What are they calling it?
Row Sparks.
Row Sparks.
Go to row.com/nightcap. Row.co.
Why you can't give me none?
I've been hold on. You can't get none before me. I've been asking for a whole year.
Come on, man. All that money you got, you can't get a blue. You can't.
But here's the thing.
Can't get one of them.
They only work on me. You have to call in and send your information. You're not supposed to take everybody else's medicine. You know that.
Oh, they prescribe.
Yeah.
Get just the right dose.
Yeah, I might need to go call in. Make sure I get the right dose.
Pacman Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you.